Sarah Ferguson gets worrying warning about late Queen's corgis from pet psychic. Sarah Ferguson has been given a word of warning from a pet psychic about Queen Elizabeth II's surviving corgis, Sandy and Muick, who came into her care after the late monarch's passing. On This Morning Today, presenters Holly Willoughby and Joel Dommett, who is currently replacing Philip Schofield on the ITV morning show, asked resident animal communicator Beth Lee Crowther for her advice. The pet psychic shared her concerns with the Duchess of York that both beloved royal dogs are experiencing waves of grief and one in particular is looking for extra reassurance. Beth also warned Fergie to look at one of the pooch's daily diet, as it is causing some digestive problems and a bloated stomach. Speaking live on air, Beth said, "Muick and Sandy have adapted really well to being with you, Sarah. But I feel that one of them in particular is really linked to you and keeps following you around, looking for reassurance all of the time. I do believe that they are feeling grief, but you're handling it really well. One of them shows me that their diet is off, that they feel like their tummy is a bit bloated. It might be good to look at a hypoallergenic diet for them. I don't know if you've noticed any symptoms?" The Duchess appeared surprised to hear Beth's worrying warning and admitted that everything she said was entirely correct. "Yes, absolutely, it's Sandy that follows me around and needs constant reassurance. And yes, Mick loves to eat everything," she said. Fergie added an insight into the corgis' daily lives and how they are adapting to their new home, at the Royal Lodge in Windsor, with her 5 Norfolk Terriers. "They've got to get used to fiery Norfolk Terriers that are very territorial," she said. "I think the Norfolks are saying to the corgis, 'You've got nicer dog beds than we have.'" Fergie adopted the late Queen's beloved pet pooches, Sandy and Muick, following the former monarch's death last year. Sandy and Muick were a gift to the Queen by Sarah and her ex-husband Prince Andrew and their daughters, Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie, in 2021. Then after her passing, at the age of 96, the pooches were given back to the Duchess to look after, though she admits it isn't an easy task. In another recent interview, Sarah expressed that she feels convinced the late Queen's ghost is making her corgis bark at nothing.